Silent Hill, probably one of the most critically acclaimed games, horror games, ever known. Absolutely fantastic. I remember playing it on the PS1 many years ago, and it certainly gave me the thirst for horror games for the rest of my adult life. Absolutely loved it, and there's never really been a game that could meet that standard. Today though, we're playing a game called Otherworld, which is heavily based on Silent Hill and Corpse Party amongst a few others, and that contrast between the overworld and the underworld or whatever. So let's dive right in and see what this one's like. Hello and welcome to BUNKUM. My name's Anthony, and as I said before, we're going to be playing Otherworld today. I'm going to be really intrigued to play this, like I say, purely because it's so heavily based on Silent Hill. It's only a 10-minute horror game, but we'll see what this is like and then see if it can meet the grade. Obviously the graphical style is completely different. I think this is obviously where some of the influence from other games comes in. But I'm really intrigued to see what they've done, see where the influence comes in from Silent Hill. So, Home Sweet Home. It's a nice looking place. I should take a look around before I head to bed. Okay, so let's have a butcher's. Fire extinguisher. Safety first. Very good, that's what I like to hear. A bear doll. And some boxes. I still haven't packed this away since moving here, so he lives possibly by himself. Not sure what that picture is in the bathroom. Quite suggestive. Sink and a mirror. I look tired. Well, we're going to bed soon anyway. Save mechanic. Probably don't want to save just yet because we've only just started, so I'm going to say no to that. Plant. I should water this more often. A bathtub. I forgot to empty it again. Plant. Sofa, couch. A 50-inch TV worth every penny, I'd say. A drawer. I keep all my tools in here. My grandfather's clock. I lost something important in it long ago. That's interesting. It's still ticking. It's still ticking. One new message. Hey there, bud. Adam here. Just checking to see how you're getting on. Just let me know if you ever need anything. That's kind. Good to have friends like that. Yeah, that was nice of him. Good egg. It was a good egg. Let's go into the kitchen. A fridge full of food. I'm not hungry right now. Pantry full of dry goods. I'm not hungry right now. Kitchen sink. Fresh water. Straight from the tap. What's for dinner? Well, you've just had a look in the fridge and the shelves, so it should give you a good idea. I'll go for takeaway. Cooker, nice and clean. That's what I like to hear. Can you actually? I didn't check the things on the wall. Oh, we can't. Well, let me touch those. Dirty plate. I need to put this in the sink. Could do it now. Can't leave that on the table. That's shocking. Pile of letters. Combination of junk mail and bills. What's that? It's our book. A storybook I made. Get stuck in another world. A talking dog saver from a bear. And an empty plate. I always set an extra one for her. So I'm guessing he's lost someone, possibly, maybe. There's a note here. 17th of May 1987. He finally asked me, and I said yes. I will wear this ring until the day I die, until death do us part. Aww. A wardrobe. I got rid of all our old clothes. Yeah, so he's probably lost his wife. He looks like an old dude. What's on the bedside table? A diary. My grief counsellor makes me writing one. Yeah, he's definitely lost somebody, hasn't he? Can I interact with that? I think we've explored everything, haven't we? Oh. Didn't mean to do that. My bed. I only need a single size these days. Oh, dude. I sure want to go to bed. Yeah, let's go to bed, see what goes on now. Drum roll, please. I've awoken in a strange place. Pot plant. The plant died. The plant inside has shriveled and died. Let's have a look at the note. Is it still the same? 14th of November 1995. That idiot lost my ring. Somewhere he dropped it down the side of that old relic. I can't believe him sometimes. Is that a clue? I guess it's something seems a bit cryptic, as if they're suggesting something. A medicine cabinet is filled with various drugs and medical equipment. What's there? An IV drip. Looks like it was used for morphine. Okay. What's that? Won't let me interact with that. More notes. Pile of notes. The patient is not responding to chemo. All we can do now is make her comfortable. Ah, right, so his wife's died of cancer. The husband won't react well. That's not nice. Plate of rotten food is covered in what appears to be stomach bile. Ugh. A table is covered in blood. More blood. Pile of what would be reddish vomit. Beautiful. Medical cabinet is filled with various liquids and substances. Hospital machinery, I don't know what it does. Sort of hospital machinery, it shows x-rays of a person's brain. 20% of brain is darkened out. I also have brain tumour or something along those lines. Says more hospital machinery. Large black spot has taken up 50% of the brain. So, oh, can't go any further. A grate is on the floor. It looks like it can be unscrewed. Okay. So, have we got to find something like a screwdriver? What's that? A wheelchair. The wheels no longer turn. It's a wheelchair. Oh, it's on its side, I think. There's a clock. Oh, a clock key inside. I didn't mean to tap on that. Take it. Yes. Right, so we've got the clock key. A drawer. There's a screwdriver inside. Take it. Yep. It's a key. Key. What do we need the key for? Bugger, forgotten. Hospital equipment. Use to track a person's heart rate. There's a note. Her heart rate is slowly dropping. The patient doesn't have much longer left. It's time we move her to a hospice to be more comfortable. Oh man. Let's have a look at the sofa. Stained in blood. What's that? I can't interact with that. I can't leave. Oh, the floor's all broken. A crate. It's oozing blood. A teddy bear. Why is it here? Just trying to think about a key. What's that? Pile of garbage. It stinks like rotten flesh. Put my teeth back in, Major. Surgery table. It's covered in blood. A mannequin. There's something wedged down the back of it. Take it. What is it? Oh, a crowbar. Okay. There's a note here. Travel further down the rabbit hole. What does that mean? Unless it's referring to the grate. Sink and mirror. The taps are leaking blood. The reflection is not mine. Would you like to save? Yes, we shall. Hole in the wall. There used to be a toilet here. It's gone now. Unless it's meaning that. Can we go down there? Probably a bit too small. Right. Oh, sorry about this, folks. Right, so we've got the screwdriver. Use a screwdriver. Yes. The screws are off. I need something to pry it open. Oh, we've got the crowbar. Yes, to the crowbar. Wait, what's that noise? Oh, where's he going? I didn't do that. Alice. Oh, is this his wife? How are you? How are you here? Alice? I need to leave now. Whoa, okay, whoa. Just kill me. No, oh my gosh, leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Hole in the ground, jump in, yes. Right, where are we gonna go? Oh, another bad dream. I need to see the doctor again. I wish I could give you some peace. Oh, no, I didn't mean to tap on that. Right, so if we save again, save, yes. Oh, pull the dash. Stone for the ring. Right, okay. Right, so if we go back to bed and see if she's still there, we've got that key. I'm assuming we're going to carry on where we left off and still have all the bits and pieces. Right. Oh. Poo. And more poo. Game over. Continue. Right. Oh, I can't believe it died. I didn't do very well there, did I? So I've got that key, actually. So if we go back... Use the clock key, yes. Wedding ring. Take it. I knew it. Right. So now if we go back... Oh. Right. Finish this once and for all. We're doing it. Oh. I'm intrigued to see what happens now. Where are you, Alice? Here she is. Can I give her the ring? Can I tap on her? She won't do anything. Use a wedding ring. Yes. Oh. I'm sorry, Alice. You can finally rest now. Oh, yes. Thank you for playing. Is that it? I like that. That was quite a cool little game. That was quite fun. Nice little puzzles in there. Nice simple ones. My little brain can cope with those ones. It wasn't necessarily a scary one. A little bit of a sort of creep factor when obviously Alice decides to turn up and tries to attack you. Clearly she was still ticked off that I lost the ring. Don't blame her. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Would I play it again? I possibly would. Just probably to see if I missed anything more than anything else. But other than that, no. But I'll be intrigued to see if this guy or girl has created any other games similar. I think it's called, what's the person's name? OtherWorldMemorandum. So yeah, I'll see if they've got any other games that I can play as well that are of this possibly similar kind of ilk. I do like kind of these darker games, and I think what they did with the level, obviously it was all contained within the one location, the one house, and I did like the sort of underworld, overworld kind of theme that they did. That was kind of neat. And the fact that it was context specific, so obviously it was relating to his wife, his wife and her being ill, the x-rays, the notes. So yeah, I thought it was quite a nice little touch. There's a good storyline there that you could follow, and again it's a short game, but you got a feeling there was almost like an emotional connection to both the characters. You could have understand why Alice was in such a bad place, as well as kind of the dude also sort of tormented by his the loss of his wife. Graphically, not a bad looking game, very cartoony. I suppose if I'm used to horror games being more grotesque in nature, more realistic, but I think that they've done a really good job in creating that game. So I'd give that game a C, which I don't think is a bad grade at all. I enjoyed it, entertained me for a while, so yeah, I'm happy with that one. But let me know if you guys have played this one, whether you liked to play this one, if there's other ones that are similar to this, or if there's any other games that you think that that you'd really like to see me play. I'm always really interested to hear your comments and feedback. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Laters.